Yeah, every day I do this, never feel loose. And when I get up in the game, y'all be improved. A real problem, but I solve them all facts proof. And if you think I'm gon' fold, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. I dunks aside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I've been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. Let's go.
I put that time in. My pride is out the roof, I get that grind in. So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on. You know the pressure make all of these diamonds. I tell them get back, step back, fast track, big lap, big facts. I'm past that, yeah. I'm trying to get ahead, get out the way. Now move forward, stand back, now break away. I'm about to bring it on.
I ain't never backing down. Took me step into the play. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. Oh, I'ma go all of the round. See the sights, yeah.
Hop out and I'm steaming, ride around and I'm dreaming. Once I get the feeling, nobody can stop me. Hit it, I'm on gold, fitting all you foes. Once I'm on the road, I'm knocking out of the door. I got the range, if you wanna come and stand up to me, pull up on me now. If you wanna challenge, tell me, rookie, run up on me now. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back.
I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. Oh, I'ma go all of the round. I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. Oh, to the top, see the sights, see the sights, see the sights, yeah. Yeah, every day I do this, never feel loose. And when I get up in the game, y'all be improved. A real problem, but I solve them all facts proof. And if you think I'm gon' fold, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. I dunks aside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I've been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. Let's go.
I put that time in. My pride is out the roof, I get that grind in. So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on. You know the pressure make all of these diamonds. I tell them get back, step back, fast track, big lap, big facts. I'm past that, yeah. I'm trying to get ahead, get out the way. Now move forward, stand back, now break away. I'm about to bring it on.
I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. Oh, I'ma go all of the round.
يا اهلا وسهلا. اي عدنا اليكم بعد انقطاع طويلة، بعد ما البيتا كانت مفقعة شويتين، اعذرونا. فالحمد لله الامور ترقعت الحين امورنا طيبة تمام. جاهزين نلعب؟ اخ لا اله الا الله. طيب اول شيء ابى اخش روم كذا، ابو كلب فاضي كذا نجرب. طيب بلاير اون سايد يس سولو تريننج. اوكي قبل كل شيء كنترول سيتنج ذا كلاسيك. يس. اوكي. حي الله الجميع، اهلا وسهلا. حي مشعل، اهلا وسهلا. لا حصلت الحمد لله. يو قلت من زمان بس انت شكلك قاطع عن اخباري. Ow. صار ما تثبت كثير زي اول. ايش اسوي؟ خلاص لقينا وظيفة فجي جي. يا ساتر. وش هي؟ اوه يمدينا اكملها بشريوكن صح نسيت. طيب استنى. مسؤول مشتريات في شركة مقاولات. نظام اللي يكسر يزيد فخم. يس شو ما يسوي هادوكن. طيب يلا يلا هنخش رانك. انا لاني متحمس العب الجيم صراحة. انا متحمس. ما في ساكورا. جي جي.
たった今連勝中のファイターが倒されました
طيب سيرفر، خلنا نخش سيرفر كذا يكح على قولتهم. اي انا بس سيرفرات اللي تكح. ما سويت شخصية لأن الحساب مو بلي.
現在
طيب خلنا نسوي كذا. مين الشخصيات؟ كين. حلو. بشغل الرانك. ليتس جو. Select a level of fighting game experience that must closely matches your own. The information is going to provide matches.
強力なファイターが出現しています
Yes. يلا let's go.
たった今連勝中のファイターが倒されました 現在連勝を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています 現在連勝を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています現在連勝を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています
واو ما يمديني ادخل رانك لين اوقف كذا. يقطع الخياس. يلا.
たった今連勝中のファイターが倒されました
وش ما في حد يلعب رانك ولا ايش؟ حسابي ما مخلين قصة زي التسريبات.
現在連勝を続ける強力な
ريو لقد اخذت الاطفال معها يا ريو. لحظة، هذه تسريبات يعني مو من كيس الفانز؟ ترى قالوا غلط الكيس ذا اللي سمعناه.
現在連勝を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています
واو اللوبي شكله جميل والله.
現在連勝を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています たった今
يا ساتر،
連勝中のファイターが倒されました
ليت صدق كان بيكون شيء رهيب. يا اخوك فكرة.
たった今連勝中のファイターが倒されました たった今連勝中のファイターが倒されました
طيب واضح ان ما في احد في الرانك. ف اوه والله في احد بتحدى. تعال
連勝を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています
تلعب ولا ايش يا الخوي؟ برا اللعبة كرشت. برا يا ساتر، ايش ذا النحاسة اللي انا فيها؟
Street Fighter 6.
انا ودي اشوف شخصية مكسورة عاطفيا. حسبي الله عليك. ليه كذا؟ لا تجوني دحين تقولوا لي صيانة مفاجئة. يرحم امك نبي نلعب. هذا حليو ترى. راي افلام عاد. يلا نخش رانك الحين مرة ثانية. يا صح سيتنج كنترولز. هذا كله تمام. حلو 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 حلو.
倒されました。
يلا لا اله الا الله الكستمايز.
現在
لا اله الا الله.
強力なファイターが出現しています。
اوكي هذا ستاندرد عادي. هذا عادي جدا.
たった今練習中のファイターが倒されました。
هذا معضل بزيادة.
現在練習を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています。
حق دارك سوزي من جد. بدأنا ملاحظ ما شاء الله انت تلعب دارك سوز الفترة الأخيرة. كيفها معك اللعبة؟
練習を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています。 たった今練習中のファイターが倒
يا الشوريوكن تجي. مرة تحبها.
現在練習を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています。
خلنا نجرب كيمبرلي. يا يا ساتر ذا الدبي حقها الخ. كوماند ليست. في الهواء ما نبي. سبرنت. لا والله اليوم قاعد اتفرج على السيت ابات حقتها رهيبة. قلت لازم اجرب. اوه لقى ماتش. يس لقينا ماتش يا شباب. شو المشية؟ ترى لا شكل الشخصية ولا تصميمه عجبني. اوكي ليتس جو.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
وات بلعب كن يا هو. يلا يلا مو مشكلة.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Definitely shuts out the jumping. Low kicks are a no-go. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. No good up high. Saw that low heavy coming. The Fuha stopped to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat down. Box him with a target combo. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Nails the anti-air. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Taking stock. Player goes for the super art?
اوكي سوبر
This
على
is a
طول يا
critical point
ساتر.
of the round where they just need to go for it. Jumps up. Okay, creating some space here. Jumps.
أوه.
Big opportunity coming. Saihasho, player one holding on to that corner advantage. Going in, who will capitalize on an opening first?
Let's go.
Player one wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Immediate jump in. Dashes up. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the
Ow,
opponent.
ow,
In the corner, but
ow.
not going down without a fight. Both fighters planning something. Player one is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their KO.
طيب ما مشكلة.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fire.
خلاص ما عندك مشكلة يا مشعل أبد.
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Jumps in. That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Amazing! Player one, this could lead to some big damage. Throw tech. Jet knocks them out of the air. This is gonna hurt. Oh, come no! Critical right now. Hooks up some
تعال.
spicy damage with the push and beat. What a finish! Player one was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back. Player one drops them to half, closing the gap.
Ow.
Did well to get the buff in there. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Gets the cross up. Rattles them with a beautifully placed jump in. Comes a drive and helps to work with. Knockdown. Backs them into the corner. Player two has them legit shook in the corner. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with
Oh.
something. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Overhead. Sticks the combo. Takes a trip. What a clutch side kicks there. Now they need to capitalize on this.
يا كريم.
Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. They were anticipating that super on. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player two will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player two is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Going in. Medium kick. Clutch, anti-air. Player two experiencing her KO.
Let's go وليد.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starts things off with a jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Sets a shuriken bomb to panic him. Still plenty of time left. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Crowns them from above. The low. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the Jaws punish counter sets the table? What now? Player one can't let this tip. What a finish!
Let's go.
Player one was an absolute beast in that match.
والله طلع ما كمل.
出現しています現在
كوماند ليست وينها؟ كوماند ليست بسرعة. سوبرز ترجع مثلث في الهواء تحت ورا مثلث. اوكي ما مشكلة. خلنا نشوف كوماند ليست يونيك اتاك. هذا السلايد حقها. اوكي ما في ريستارت باتل. ايوه صح. ساتر. طيب يعني انا غلطان يا ساتر. اوكي يبغالي يكون اسرع. اوكي طيب يا الاخت ممكن تقولي لي كيف تشحنين؟ ابغى اشحن. مو معقولة. والله مرة سريعة الضربة هذه. مشيتها غبية. شوف الحل الوحيد اني اعطيها اوكي حلو حلو حلو. طيب يعني نسوي كذا 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 وات مطار. Ow. Ooh. واو هذا كله كومبو. ما ادري ليش ما حد يبي شيء. فاك يو كلكم. ايش اسرار الباري؟ دائرة مثلث. حيو جاتس عاد انا جالس استنى ماتش عشان العب كن بس ما حد راضي يجي. تدري انا حروح لوبي ابو زحمة كذا ولا ادور احد العب معاه دقيقة. لازم نضربك بكن يا اخي. اوه في احد هنا. تعال 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 يا قلبي تعال. ايوه تعال. اوه شت. يلا يلا ميرور كين ليتس جو. ازرار الاكس زي 5. لا انا حطيتها زي الفايف عدلت عليها. هو حرفيا حاط لك ال1 حاط لك اللي هو درايف امباكت تمام. ال2 حاط لك اياها اللي هو الباري. فانا عدلتها.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Gotta do this. Come on. Don't expect me to be round one.
Okay, let's go.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Wow, shut down. The drive parry was successful. Player 1 is maintaining the position for some juicy damage. Taking stock. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Bops him with a target combo. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Projectile to try and change the situation. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Opts for the overdrive to get
وليد.
pokes with a medium kick. One chance here may end this match. Oh,
قاعد.
watch your head. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can
لعبة
they get
ثقيلة
away with?
شويتين قدرنا، لكن
Opts
بس
to
ترى
face to start.
الاتصال مرة كويس على ان
Fireball
البينج
from
157
very
الا والله اني العب
What's
كاني
next?
العب فلاين.
The super armor
اوه
does its
شت
job.
يا حبي من الحركة ذي.
Box him with a target command. The quarter makes
تعال،
it hard to
اغلط.
escape. What'll be the setup here? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities.
اوه مسك يا وليد.
Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key.
اوه تعال.
Holding on to
تعال.
that corner advantage. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Super
تعال.
clutch corners.
ما في بيري ما
Quick
في.
breather. Uses the target combo as a filler. Their will to win is really being tested here. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Ooh, what a
عايق
smart
الأدب.
blow. Knockdown and
تعال.
Yo, Rock super hit. Excellent read.
جبت العيد انا.
Player two.
بيكمل؟
This is a very good
لا ما
spot
كمل.
now. This is a what a finish. Player one showed they are truly the best of the best. It's not over yet. Best believe
Let's go,
it's
let's go.
time for
تعال.
the run back. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Stop the attack by using the drive there. Parrying an attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge.
يا ليل
Pressuring them in
البارد
the
هذا.
corner. All right. Decides to go in with the target combo.
شوف
Still
العباطة.
slugging it out here.
يا اخي عبيد.
Knockdown.
ايوه.
Player
طيب
one
خلصت.
is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Fires off an overdrive.
اوو.
Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Life lead opens up. Very
واو واو
solid
واو
corner
واو.
finish.
هذا اللعب هذا اللعب يا اسد.
They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Player one chases them down. Gotta be wraps in.
ايه.
Player
مشمشة.
two picks up the always important first round.
ركز زيد، ركز،
They'll want to
ركز،
keep the
ركز،
ball
ركز،
rolling.
ركز.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs.
باص. احا.
Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. What'll happen? if
حاول
it's
تسوي
a
باري، أوكي.
stop and bomb? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck.
قول لي.
The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive refresh, experiencing burnout. Smart
Ow.
play with the throw. Going in, they decide to take a breather to regroup. Shump finds the target. They return to center. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances.
اقدر افوز بدون
Here's the
استخدام
final
الدرايف؟
round.
اي.
The real fight starts now.
فانا بسوي حاجة الحين بحاول اسوي كومبو مع الدرايف.
Goes
والله
low.
يلعن.
Player one managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can.
الدرايف حلو اذا للناس اللي تلعب زون ضدك
Not
ترى.
going down without a fight. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Clutch read on that.
واو بريت يا متخلف.
Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Crowns them from above. Smart overdrive last.
شت.
This is gonna hurt. Both sides. Nothing stops this
اوكي
train.
كويس اعطيته جاب.
Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. This can lead to some big damage. Super.
Let's go.
Show 'em what our PAC and fighters can do for you. We had it all planned out. How's that?
تعليق يا تعليق مرة حلو.
Player one survived that tense mirror match.
ما طفيته والله عاجبني والله.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Player one just put
والله مرة
themselves on
حلوة.
equal footing with that super. Nobody blink. Box him with the target.
فرانسيس بوي.
Blocks the jump in. Fires off an overdrive bar.
shit, ولا
Adding
طفى.
that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes.
المفروض ما اضيع الميتر بس
Taking
يلا.
stock. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Anything could happen here. Burnout is triggered. Good job blocking the jump in.
Hey!
Good shot. Gets
Let's go.
player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
والله اني نويت وقف بانش بس يلا.
Now, how are they going to use it?
بدوك.
Both fighters want to establish there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. The super doesn't hit. Decides to meet them in the air. Good judgment there.
حلو تعال.
Down and
والله
the
ردها على
empty
طول
drive
الولد
gauge will
عبيد.
greatly affect both players. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters are low on drive. What'll they use it on? Ah, burnout activates. A parry? Jumps in. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo.
واه السوبر ما تطلع لنا الجهه تنعكس. يلعن ام الغبنه احس غبنه يدي تقطعت يد البيس 5
Player
كريه.
one is the last fighter standing.
انا مضطر اشتريها على البي سي عشان العب كنترولر 4.
We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The impact gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Tons of drive and health to work with.
Ow.
Knockdown. Uh-oh. Falls short. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds
يا
up.
قليل الادب.
Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other?
الداش
in the edge?
بطيء ولا انا ما اعرف
Both
اسوي
projectiles
داش.
to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Opts for the overdrive to get a side switch. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Answers the drive impact with the drive.
حلو يا عيني وليد.
Knockdown. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Ah, burn. Fantastic crossover. Player 1 takes
ابدأ
the
له انت
round
كومبو
like a thief
بالرجول.
in the night.
يا
What else can
تقصد.
they get away with?
ترى الضربات حقت الرجل ترى ما تتكنسل.
Opts to create space to start. This round is so important.
اذا
You can
قصدك
feel
ذا
the
ما
intensity
ترى ما
in the air.
تتكنسل الى سبيشال مود.
Good
ما
job.
يبزي 5.
That off and keep
اوه
going.
وقفت الدرايف امباكت. حلو
The
حلو.
fighters continue to check each other in the
تعال
early
باري
going.
تعال.
They're still feeling each other out.
اذا تحمس.
The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Jumps. Dashes him. Burnout activated. Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Big opportunity now in this corner. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Blocks the impact. Hits them with a stopping block. They're like, whoa! Critical art!
تعال.
Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here.
هو اللي سواها؟
Still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. What adds a bit of OD spiciness? Both of them back off.
تقدر تبدا كومبو ميديوم هاي كيك. لا.
Looking to follow up after that target. Flatline gun. Here's the final round.
تبدا في 5 هنا ما تبدا. هنا حرفيا ما يمديك.
Breaks it up. Going on the offensive? Ooh, the opponent thought they had the high hand of that air attack.
القم.
About to get crushed. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. In, Ryu, Grandpa.
بس الدمج.
Now, can they finish the job? Can they keep on him? Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Does a good job escaping
والله
the
يلعن
corner.
بليز.
Even fishing to get meter is risky in this game and may affect how they approach the neutral. Resource management is the key to winning. Dangerous range here.
ما تسوي داش كثير. قصدك زر الرجلين حقه يعني؟
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm.
أنا ما بخليه
Carried
يفوز.
to the corner. This may be bad news. Player 2 passed him on the go. The low kick hits. Drive carry. What are they gonna do? Fireball pressure. trying to work drive impact misses. Dash. A real test of nerve here. They got a
اوه وليد حرام السوبر.
They back down to regroup. This may be the final push. Answers with a fireball. Here comes drops in with a Tatsu. Ugh, take a seat.
يا الله سويت الدرايف امباكت وطلعت نطة. فك كنترول بيس 5 حرام. زر الداش نفس لا زر الداش حقين اي رجلين اي زرين رجل تضغطوا مع بعض يركض. ها انا قاعد اضغط اكس داير مع بعض. لا اوكي غلط. ايوه ايوه علي اهلا وسهلا.
And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 with a sliver of drive gauge left. They may be in for a tough time. If the drive gauge is completely empty, the player will enter burnout and won't be able to use
اوكي انا بحاول اسوي
so
الاكس
it's
كيك
vital to
حقته.
not let that happen. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Well-timed corner switch. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Had the radar up, answers that jump in with a
العين شكله nice one.
They made it look easy. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Were they baiting them into that? Triple Jin right here.
نايس.
Good damage on him. Wraps it up with a decisive
ما
counter.
في كراش كانتر باللعبة في بس انا ما له افكت يعني ما تحس انه كراش كانتر.
What else can they get away with? Checking their reactions with a fireball? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this back wide open. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. What separates the good from the great
يلعن شكلك حرام.
smart gauge management. This Dragon Rod plan could be big.
أول ما جيت استخدم
Both
الدرايف
fighters
عاد.
planning something? Player 2 might have just shifted this round into high gear. Now, can they finish the job? Player 1 has an empty
ابني لا
drive.
تضغط.
This is a very precarious situation. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. This is gonna hurt. They're recovered. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They got it. Cook finds the target. Looks like they want to put a new spin on. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Manages to block the jump in attack. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Looking for a hole. Aerial Tatsu. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? There's a burnout.
Nice.
Player 1 can't use any drive move.
رقص على ورا.
Fantastic positioning on show.
حيوا عليه اهلا وسهلا.
Player 2 survives that tense mirror match.
بعدها لازم اخش براكتس نشوف كن نفصفصه لازم.
Stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks them with the projectile. They don't score the punish
والله
card,
ضغط.
but still get a nice hit in. Player 1 with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. The attack is parried. Takes a trip. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us
يا
just how
ابني شي
patient
كنت
they can
تضغط كل مرة اسوي
be. Turns it up a notch and
داش
sends
ذا.
them to the corner.
تعال.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
اقعد.
Stripes them out the air. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
عجبني في شيء في اللعبة ميزة يقولك علق على زر ستارت إذا يعني مثلا الماتش أنت وياه ما عجبكم وتبون تقفلون الماتش. يعني مثلا لو كان الاتصال بينكم تعبان وكذا.
Fireballs are risky,
أنا
but if
أقول
the
لك ستريت
opponent
مرة
doesn't
مرة
jump,
مرة
they're one
الجزء
of the
ذا.
best ground game tools. Takes a trip. Clean parry. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Looking for a chance. Going in, decides to meet them in the air. Player 1 has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Hey, guys.
Side switch in the corner. Player 1 Hold that back.
يا ابني انت منضرب ايش بلاك؟ خلاص.
Player 1 is the last fighter standing.
طيب دامك موجود يا شيخ قطس، خلنا نسوي تيست لكن. بسوي تيست الكن ونشوف وش نقدر نسوي فيه. جوري والله جوري يبغى لها شغله شويتين بعد يا علي.
たった今連勝中のファイターが倒されました
صراحة نبي نشوف كبينة فاضي كذا ما في احد يقروشنا. يس هنا
たった今連勝中のファイターが倒され
سولو
ました
تريننج ليتس جو. طيب عندنا اول شيء هذه ميد هيفي. هذه مرة ما تتكنسل سبيشال موف خلقه. ما يب زي ستريت انه تسوي ضربتين بعدين تتسمكي في الهواء ما عاد يمديك خلاص جي جي. عرفت؟ يب ما عاد يمديك. مساء النور يا اهلا وسهلا. وش كمان؟ حاليا الضربات الكانسبل عندك اللي تحت ميديم بانش ورا مثلث هيفي. اي ورا مثلث R1. هذه حقت 5 لازالت موجودة. هذه بعد. عندك صح عندك اي زرين رجل تضغطهم مع بعض يركض. بس طبعا ركضة مسكة انسى نهائيا. عارف انها ممشية سوقك في الفايف ما في. عندك يا اما انك تركض وتضغط اكس يكنسل، او تركض ودائرة يسوي اكس كيك، او تركض تسوي هافي يعطي الشوتة هذه. بس لحظة في الفايف اتوقع تكمل كومبو صح؟ يا هنا الظاهر ما يمديك. يا ما يمدي الظاهر او اني انا بطيء. ايش كمان بعد؟ صح في شيء هنا اسمه ظاهر درايف رش اللي هو انك تسويه او مثلا تسويه حرفيا مو كل ضربة يمديك تسوي فيها الدرايف رش. الضربات بس اللي تتكنسل يعني زي هذه مثلا هذه ما يمديك تسوي درايف رش. الدرايف رش الانبوت حقه بسيط قدام بس متى بعد الضربة يعني كذا قدام على طول سوى. يمديك تسويه بعد الباري بعد انك تسوي باري قدام. اوه هذه الجست فريم صح. الركض مو مثلث دائرة لا لان هنا ما في سكيل. مثلث دائرة باري حرفيا نأكد لك مثلث دائرة ها باري فقط. اضغط اكس ودائرة مع بعض يركض. صح في شيء هنا ما ادري ايش دخله بس حاجة ما ادري هم حاطينها متعمدين الميكانيك ذا ولا لا. الحين انت اصلا لو تسوي درايف رش بياخذ منك 3 من الميتر اللي فوق الاخضر عرفت؟ فيصير وشو؟ يصير بس في الكومبو الواحد يمديك تسويها مرتين بس يزيد الدمج. خلنا نسوي طبعا ما في براكتس هنا انت تقعد اللي يجيك.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it. So
يلا.
let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Deftly shuts out the jumper.
اوه
Still slugging it out here. The throw hits.
اوكي الولد سوى
Now
درايف
the fun
رش.
begins. Steps in for the throw. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard.
هولي
It's a
مولي.
trip. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Life lead opens up. Flashes him. Taking stock. The jump in is denied. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The burnout activates.
اوكي هو برن اوي
Shoots off a fireball up close. The projectile
shit.
connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Takes him all the way, brushes that off, and keeps going.
Whoa!
Goes forward with a gut punch. Doesn't miss a beat. Cuts in with a drive-in.
يا اخي الضربة ذي يموتون عليها
They
مرة.
choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a
تعال.
bit. What's the next move? Connect with medium kick. Gotta become a super art.
اوكي انا استاهل. انا استاهل يب.
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean.
انا استاهل الصدق.
That was a clear. A solid neutral game wins matches.
طيب لازم يلعب مع سبيسنج وعلى مهلي
How is
بروك
this
على
rematch
ظهره.
going to play out?
تعال.
Are we going to witness a blow up here? Had the radar up and running.
والله على طول عطاها.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. There's a corner switch. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some
يا ساتر.
damage. Gets him.
لحظة انا لاحظت شيء كل اللي هنا يلعبون اجريسيف ما في ماينس ولا ايش؟
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game teams. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some
Yeah,
damage if
let's
they can
let's
keep the
blast.
corner pressure up. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Both fighters planning hits him with a stop and block. Ah, burnout activates. Drops him hard.
Ow!
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
تعال.
How is this rematch going to play
ركز
out?
ركز يا
Are we
ركز
going to witness
ركز
a blow up
ركز
here?
ركز.
Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Will that drive impact get punished? Goes for the fireball.
يا
Any
ساتر.
developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Quick
وال وش السرعة ذي؟
denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. What are they thinking here? Good
يب
anti-air.
يب من طريقة لعب واضح.
Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in.
تعال. والله اني
Player
استاني اسوي
2
درايف بس
creates
يلا.
a good corner opportunity. Buy some time by driving them into the
العب
corner.
غيرها
Now they can
عارف
take
اللي
some
درايف
big
رش
chances to do
اوفر هيد
damage.
ما عاد تمشي علي راس.
At this
Ah,
range, many
shit.
attacks can connect.
كان دافع
Something
بزيادة.
happens. The neutral game is very important.
سريعة وش ذا؟
Player 1 is in a tight spot right now. Taking stock. This is a tough spot. Checks him with the projectile. Perfect.
اوه
Takes
اوكي.
the round without getting touched. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. That drive impact doesn't get through. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do.
شت توقعت اني بعطيه بانش.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch.
واو يا
Player
الكومبو.
2 holding on to that corner advantage. A gutsy fireball
Nice.
gives them the round. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
اليوم بطلع منه براوند هالريو ذا.
Right back into the
انا
rematch.
مشخصنه مع لعيبة
Really
ريو من ايام
close to
ستريت
done.
5.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Starts off zoning with fireball. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed.
اوكي
How are they
نايس.
going to deal damage? What's the play here?
وات بريت الهادوكن.
Definitely shuts out the jumper. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Knockdown. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. The jump in is denied. Had the radar up and running. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Blocks the ambiguous crossup. Combo with the target combo.
اقعد.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. So they break forward to
اوه
pressure the
يا-
opponent.
نسيت الميتر فوق ما يمديني اسوي باري.
Can't tag by
قاعد اسوي باري واكل هدوكن.
player 2
ما في
on
ميتر
the
عشان
board
اسوي
first
باري
with
يعني
the
ام
win.
الدلاخه.
So want to keep the
لعبت
pressure
كويس
on.
حرام.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their crowd. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next
اوكي اذا
round.
بعد الدرايف امباكت ما يمديني اكمل كومبو. نايس.
It's a good spot to use the super. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're
Holy
willing to
moly,
go all
the combos.
in here. Their whip drive rush to keep it going. There's a change of side. Experiencing burnout.
Yes.
They get the stun. This is a huge opportunity to end the round quickly.
الولد يلعب كويس.
The combo.
والله يلعب مرة كويس. كل شيء لعبه مرتب مرتب. حيو يا اهلا وسهلا. ريو سحقا لريو. طيب خليني ادخل سيرفر فاضي كذا ونشوف خلاصة كن او زبدة كن.
現在
طيب
電車を強力なファイターが出現しています
بسم الله. وش كنا نقول؟ ايوه صح. كنا نقول انها تستهلك 300 ترى الدرايف رش، بس انه يمديك تخليه ياخذ واحد. ليش؟ اتوقع كانوا يسوون ايوه تسوي باري وفي نفس الوقت درايف رش. شفت؟ يسحب واحد بس. هي حلوه اذا بتبدا كومبو. تمام؟ صح. خلنا نشوف نظره. مثلا شوف ما اتوقع عندك تسوي وسط كومبو الصدق. لكن افضل كبدايه. انه مثلا تعطيه هذا يا اخي مشكلة هي صعبة الانبوت حقها.
Getting cold feet?
اوه لقى ماتش عشان كذا ما يشتغل.
Here comes a new challenger.
بعطيه وضعية انا زعلان.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Gotta do
صح انا
this.
تذكرت شيء.
Come on. Don't
المفروض
expect me to
كذا
be a pushover.
عشان الميتر تشوفونه.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own.
وليد is not Street Fighter 5.
It's really
يا اخي نص
anyone's
الكومبوات
fight.
حقت 5 ما تركه.
How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Uses the target
طبعاً
combo to
الشيء
take a
صح.
chunk of damage out of the opponent.
الله ياخذ صوابي.
Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate.
اوه هذا
Good
الكرش
job
كاونتر.
blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Box him with a target combo. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up.
تبغى كذا؟ حاضر.
Gets
الله ينعك. عليكم السلام حيو نوبل.
on the board first with the
اذا
win.
سويت داش
They'll want
سريع
to keep the
ومسكه
pressure
تمشي والله
on.
صعب. داش سريع
Looks like
ومسكه
they want to
نجرب
establish a
صدق.
rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Player 1 chases them down. Very solid corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Ghoul gain control of the match in the early going.
اصلا اذا سويت الركضه حقت كن وداش
Good
يمكن
chance here to
تزبط
recover
صدق.
the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Sneaks in above. Drive gauge gap.
واو
Ah,
تأخرت؟
activates.
معقولة.
Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Ooh, you never
معقول
know what
يتأخر.
can happen here. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Back to
لا 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 وليد.
What's up?
اوه تعال.
They just choked it up. Tons of space between the fighters now. Now they can use drive.
تعال.
Wrecks them. Oh, stun. Bad news is on the way. Fireball pressure.
يا كلب. حرام.
Player 1.
يا اخي مشكلتي ما سويت لاب باللعبه توي مشغلها اليوم ما لحقت. والله كانت فرصة حلوة.
It's not
Oh,
over
fuck.
yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Box him with a target combo. Deal some damage with that quick combo. What's the play here? Player 2 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage.
Hey.
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Nice. Sees the
Clean
combo
round.
and takes the round.
لا
Player
داعي
2
شكرا.
hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Shoots off a fireball up close. Box him with a
تدري
target.
انا على النك داون بستخدم
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Both fighters
Ow.
want to establish themselves early on. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Quick cash in. Doing some quick planning.
اها.
Jumps in. Medium kick hits. Checks him with a projectile. Checks with a medium kick. Jumps up.
لا والله
Play
واضحة.
with the throw. What'll happen here? Uses the target combo as a filler. They return to center stage. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Blocks the low heavy and looking to follow
هذه
up
banish.
that target combo. Burns out. Player 1 can't use any drive in fact misses. Closing moments of the match. Drops in with a touch. A fireball at that
Let's
range.
go.
Player 2 survived that tense mirror match.
اسعد انا العاب المتعه كلنا تلعب مع تيم. ايه ما ينفع تلعب برش لحالك صدقني. باك تو فايت ريكويست. اوكي كرشوه الاركيد. حلو حلو يعني اقدر اكمل براكتس لحالي. ايش اوفر هيت كن؟ الظاهر الاكس كيك حقته. دحين بوريك الكوماند ليست. في شيء حلو في الكوماند ليست.
連勝を続ける強力なファイターが
What؟
出現しています。
اما في واحد مسرع. اخيرا كستمايز عدل صاحي زي البشر.
現在連勝を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています。
Here comes a new challenger.
اوكي جوري.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
يلا بسم الله. Let's go.
Nowhere to run.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters
واو
going to do?
واو وش تلادي ملقلق ذا واي فاي بلاير. ترى امس انا لاعب مع 300 بينك كان الوضع عادي جدا.
It's the start of the round. How will they
هذا
start their approach?
100% انه واي فاي.
Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? How are they going to deal damage?
ايش
What's
بتسوي
the
انت
play?
اير؟ بسوي ان شاء الله.
Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even height.
نايس مسك.
We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
انا تحمست انا
Hits
اعترف.
home. Knockdown. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Closing moments of the match. One hit.
يلعن شكلك.
Player 2 KO.
حرام.
Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2.
Goes for the jump in to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Goes for a projectile to try and
Look
change
at.
the pace. Had the radar up and running.
حبيب
Both
قلبي
fighters want to
شكرا على
establish
مرورك.
themselves
تعالي وراي
early on.
بنت الذين.
Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. There's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Both fighters planning something. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage.
يا الله يلعن قلة
Full
الحياة.
SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over. Hits them with a stop and drop. Gets a
تحمل اللي يجيك.
looking to impress with this super. Jumps. Scrapping it out up.
Yo, Allah
Block.
again.
Drive impact isn't going to work. Player 1 can't let this simmer. He got it. Perfect
تعالي.
execution with the anti-air. Player 1 closes it out.
طيب انا ما راح اكمل لانه لاقي الارض.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
طيب اللي انا بسويه ذا الحين سيرفر. نختار لنا سيرفر كذا فاضي ما في احد يلعب فيه كثير. سيرفر يوروب والله كلها اوكي. هذا شبه فاضي، هذا واضح انه ميت السيرفر ذا، ما في احد بيجي يلعب. هذا حقين البراكتس اللي يتدربون يجون هنا. طيب انت بحكم انك ما شاء الله تعرف كثير عن شخصيتك، بتعلمني ايش الاشياء اللي انت تبغى تشوفها فيه وانا اضبطك فيها ما عليك. او اذا تبي مثلا ديسكورد تجي عادي، تعال ديسكورد كذا ونحكي بالصوت. طيب. شايف هدوء فاضي، ما في احد يقول شوريوكن، كل واحد ماسك الكابينه حقته وقاعد يتدرب. الله الحياه حلوه. شايف كيف؟ طيب نسوي كذا، نغير الستيج، نحط ده، يلا تمام. وين الكوماند ليست حقت كن؟ الكوماند ليست احلى شيء فيها انه يشرح لك، يقول لك انه هذه ترى ضربه سريعه، هذه تصلح تستخدمها ميد بوك رينج، هذه اوفر هيد، هذه لو، هذه يعلمك بكل شيء. طيب اليونيك اتاك، شوف هو يقول لك زرين شوته يسوي الرننج حقه، الركضه هذه يسوي كنسله. شوف ممكن انك تكنسل بعدين تمسك، ما ادري تزبط او لا. اوفر هيد اتاك، يس هذه اوفر هيد. تشين بوستر سكند، يا هذه معروفه من الفايف موجوده. تريبل فلاش كيك، يا هذه معروفه. دراجون فليم. طيب خلينا نطبق اللي هو الغريب. اوه والله شو جت كومبو. طيب ليش اولا انصدت؟ داش ومسكه. يب والله واضحه، احسها واضحه. داش كنسل مسكه. طيب اوفر هيد تكمل كومبو بعدها. خلنا نشوف. لحظة انا مشغل الكاونتر، خليني اطفيه. الكاونتر بيكمل كومبو بطبيعة الحال. وين الكاونتر؟ كاونتر لا خلينا من هذه ولا الريكورد. always كاونتر، لا ستاند اب، لا ما تكمل ولا تتكنسل سبيشال موف. اذا كانت كاونتر هيت يس بتكمل، غير كذا لا. بالنسبه لزر الفي تريجر اللي هو الار 1 والار 2 يسوون هذه. احا لا اوه اوكي. اذا سوينا كذا لحظه، لا معلش تحمست انا اسف. كذا حلو، كومبو جميل خفيف لطيف. بس لحظة في شيء. لايت تاتسو بعدها؟ اوكي خلينا نجرب صدق. اوكي طيب لا ما بالعكس كيك كوري لا تضيع. وات ما تطلع لايت تاتسو غريبة. وات يا ابني كمل ايش فيك خايف؟ ما تطلع. هذه الاكتف حقها الظاهر يطول. لا ايه هذا تحمس اعطاه سوبر. لا ما تطلع مرة. الشريوكن تطلع. اوكي ان شاء الله تتكمل. لا اوه حلو حلو. لايت تاتسو بعد الاوفر هيد. بعد هذه لايت تاتسو ولا كيف؟
What are you waiting for?
ترى البروبابيلتيز للضربات مرة متغير هنا. تسماكي ما تركب. واو والله ما تجي. بعدين حركات اللي اذا كان خصم نوك داون تسوي تسماكي تجي وراه ما عاد فيه. برضو الكروز ما عاد يجي. ما عاد يجي لو مدري ايش. بدأ الاوفر هيد. ما فهمت اصلا ما في حركه اللي انا سويتها اوفر هيد. كان ما عنده الا هذه. حتى هذه ما تنفع. ما في كروس في الزاوية. يس ما في. يا ابني ظهر يمدي اكمل شوري بعد. اوكي. ما هي بلايت تاتسو هذه ترى، ما هي بتاتسو اللي تعكس الجهة، هذه ما هي بتاتسو ترى، هذه انبوت شوريوكن بس بتضغط شوته بدال الشوريوكن بدال البانش. هذا الانبوت حقه قدام تحت قدام دايرة، ها بالي اكس عكس الجهة، ها عرفت؟ يعني انت لو تسويها بدون كومبو بيضرب ضربة ويوقف، لو بتسويها مع هذه بيضرب ضربتين هو ويعكس الجهة. اوريك التاتسو حقته، هذه التاتسو الاولى اللايت، هذه الميد، هذه الهافي حقته، وعندك الرننج حقين. اي سبيشال موف تسويه بعد الرننج تتغير خواصه. يعني انا اقول لك شوف تاتسو بعد الرننج كيف تطلع، يصير فيها افكت نار طبعا. شوريوكن عندك في الكومبو اللي سواه ماكسيميليان، ها اللي هو لا مو كذا، هو الظاهر له تكمل بس ما ادري كيف. لها فولو اب، استنى خلينا نشوف الفولو اب في الكوماند ليست. سبيشال موف ايوه جنراي كيك، ايوه تتكمل. كذا لها توقيت طبعا. ايوه لا توقيت بس صعب. اتذكر على كلام حقين تويتر يقولون 4 فريم، لا توقيت من عن والدين. شفت الزبدة انهم يبدون يركبونه في وسط الكومبو مرتين او 3 ماني متأكد. بعدين السوبر حقته مو بكل مرة تركب ترى، لا في كومبوات معينة السوبر حقته ليفل 3 ما تركب كسينميتك، لا تصير ضربتين بس. حبيب قلبي ما عندك مشكلة، نورتنا والله يا شيخ جاتسو. حبيب قلبي والله لنا لقاء ان شاء الله. طيب خلنا نشوف شو يصير ثاني صدق. طيب انا بجرب العب جوري واشوف ايش يصير. سيرفرز. وعليكم السلام، حيا احمد جاء في وقته. تعال يا احمد تعال نلعب جوري، تعال لعيونك بحط جوري. تعال وين جوري؟ تعال تعال جابك ربي. تعال
現在
خلنا نشغل مكيف لان الوضع عرق الحين.
ファイターが出現
طيب يا حلو، خلنا اشرح لك جوري على السريع لان عندي خبره فيها في 4 و5. 5 ما لعبتها كثير بس في 4 عندي خبره فيها كثير. واحده من الحركات توي بتعلم عليها، ما عليك، بس خلني اشرح لك عشان انت تكون عندك فكره عن الشخصيه. جوري من الشخصيات اللي كويسه مره كرينج، سواء ميد رينج ولا الكلوز رينج. عندها السبيشال موفز حقتها. السبيشال موفز حقتها لازم تشحن حاجه يسمونها فوها، زي الستانس لازم انت تشحنه. تمام، تخيل انه عندك ستانس عشان تسوي حركه معينه، هذه الستانس يقول لك لا الحركه دي ما تسويها ببلاش، لازم تخلص شروط معينه. يعني انا اقول لك سوي تحت ورا اكس، شوف الرقم اللي طلع فوق تحت الاتش بي حقها اللي هو ذا، هذا اسمه فوها. هذا مو ما بقول ستانس، هذا الشيء انت لازم تعبيه لو كنت كلاعب جوري ما تخليه يفضى. ها حده 3. تمام، تقول لي ليش؟ انا اقول لك ليش. السبيشال موف حقتها ما تشتغل الا بفوها، بس من حظك في الخامس خلوها تشتغل بس انها ضعيفه. يعني انا اقول لك الحين انت شحنت فوها،
Here comes a new challenger.
براه نبى نتدرب براه.
Our fighters
أنا
are ready to
زعلان.
get down to it. So let's start the match
ما
and see
مشكلة
what these
زعلانة.
warriors are capable of.
حيو حي جي تي اس، صار لي ساعة العب العب شيخ طحطوح، انت ما جيت الا يوم
What's going to happen?
كويس. خلينا نشرح اول شيء.
Blocks the jump in.
طيب
Both fighters have plenty of
تعال.
time. Where is this match gonna go?
انت كشخص تلعب جوري لازم تشحن.
How are they going to
بعدين
deal damage? What's the play here? Lots of aggression from both sides. Trips him up. Below heavy
أحا.
hits.
ايش في ذا
Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Player 2 is
يا ساتر،
maintaining
ده مين
the
مزعله؟
position for some juicy damage. Taking stock. Player 2 KO. Player 2 takes
والله
the
توي
round
يمكن
like a
لعبت
thief in the night.
مو
What
ماتش
else
ولا
can they get away
ماتشين
with?
من الساعة 8 وانا العب كن. دوبي الحين حطيت جوري اول ما دخل احمد.
Goes to
بسرعة
the
بسرعة
jump
اشحن
at
يا
the
وليد.
start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? What a clutch side switch.
حلو.
Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Gets out of the corner. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Spinning bird uses the gauge for a super art. Both fighters planning something. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Knockdown and player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Big opportunity now in this corner. A back throw for
يا
Dan.
ليل.
Final positioning. Can they create an opportunity for themselves? Picasso getting in some real damage.
وات ذا فك، ما بدينا بنش السوبر؟ استنى.
Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
الشحن خلينا نقدان
They're still
السيف لك.
hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Holds out with the block. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Jump in finds the mark.
وليد.
You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. The Vuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. They decide to hang back and
طلعوا
retake the
شكلك
game.
حتى البروجكتات
Order makes
شقت
it hard to escape.
حقتي.
What'll be the setup?
سلامات.
Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Knockdown. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Goes for the super art. That's not gonna hit. Takes a trip. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. So little life left. Saihasho. Love tap.
يا الولد يضغط.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological
سالفة
advantage.
المعلقين يا اخي رهيبين، والله رهيبين. هي ستريت فيها تعليق يمديك تطفيه بس انا
Opts to
مخليه
create
شغال.
space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. The low doesn't connect. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Knockdown. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Does a good job escaping the corner. Both fighters planning something? Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. From low heavy
يا رب الولد.
shows the medium kick.
اما اوفر هيد.
Knockdown and player 1 has the chance to snap back and hits hard with a 10-10.
وليد سويت سوبر ما طلع دي بي شت.
Player 2 buried their opponent.
مشكلة جوري صعبة. اصبعي يوجعني مرة. ركز يا
How is
ركز
this rematch
ركز
going to play out? Are we going to
ركز.
witness a blow up here?
بسرعة.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? How
أخيرا.
are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Sees the drive reversal coming.
والله
Goes
ضاغط.
for the drive reversal, but comes away empty-handed. Blocks the jump in.
Oh
Now
my
he
God,
gets pushed into
الأوفر هيد
the
هذه لازم
corner, or
نتعود
it's going
عليها.
to be very difficult to escape. Player 2 is maintaining the corner
شوف ضغط.
position for some juicy damage. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Knockdown. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Both sides are going to have to fight without drive. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. It's been a fight, so both players decide to
العنم والله
stand out and
لحقت.
catch their breath. KO! Player
لازم
2
يتعلمون الله
takes the
يلعن
round
بالتعليم اللي
in the
يعرفه.
night. What else can they get away with? Gets a risky puck in. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
شوف شوف.
Rattles them with a spinning burst.
والله مو كومبو وش بلا كنت متحمس مرة كذا.
Chances for you. Sai Hasho
خلي الباري ينفعك.
is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? What'll happen here? Player 2, ooh, what a smart throw. Gotta be pumped, the brakes on the impact. Throws a projectile to meet them air to air. Are we gonna see a comeback here?
والله إني داري.
That's not gonna hit. What were they thinking? Oh, here we go. Anti-air.
اقعد اقعد اقعد.
Last round, people.
لازم أصير كلب أنا عشان أفوز.
All in from this one. Backdash to start. They're not thinking drops them. Sets up with the jump in. Connects with the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Player 1 needs to take advantage of throws though. How long can this offensive assault continue?
ولعن شكلك.
Getting in some real damage. Looks to take the win here.
تعال.
Great job. Meets them air to air. What are they gonna do? Jump. Nothing.
shit.
Poses them with a kick. The next touch may decide this round. Drives it back, misses.
يلعن شكلك.
What now? Wasn't looking.
نايس يا كلب.
Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Again.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
يس باري. زي الباور كراش في تكن عند الكل.
Blocks the low heavy.
يا ليل الورعنة يا ليل الورعنة.
Relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
أنا لو تركته
Dangerous
بيغلط
range
ما
here.
عليكم.
You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. A parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. This is where things will get interesting as the
الله يلعن ذا الاوفر هيد.
super juice into this combo for
يا اخي
more
لعبة 2 دي
damage.
ماني متعود على الاوفر هيد كذا.
Big low reaching heavy.
ما يبانش؟
Low doesn't connect, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Blocks the low heavy. What a clutch side kick there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The fighters are running out of time. Switches it up. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Gets carried to the corner. A super art.
لا وليد.
Not giving the opponent any chances.
اخ سويت
With the
داش
first
بالغلط.
strike, but they can't
فاك
get
ات.
complacent.
وسويت درايف رش طلع داش. فاك.
Now, can they finish the job? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Player one will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. What separates the good from the
يلا
great in
يلعن.
this game is smart gauge management. Blocks the impact. They were expecting that drive impact.
لا سويت شريوك ما طلعت.
Player one is not in a good place health-wise. Sends a bar of Kikosho. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Dangerous range here. Medium kick. Doing some quick planning? Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. This is gonna hurt. Player one still has a chance. They're going for the super art. Lays down a Saihasho. Will this super art do anything? Life lead is there. But what were they
Vanish.
thinking? Doesn't take
Nice.
the blow. Player two brings it home.
غير كنا بنشوف لعبك
They
فيه.
build themselves a
اوكي.
streak.
دحين بنحط كن بس اصبر.
Right
أني
back into the
أحلله.
rematch. We ain't even
جوري.
close to done yet. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
يا ربي لعيبة شمالية.
Still slugging it out here. Nothing but air for the impact.
ولا
You
واحد.
mark with an impact and you're open to a punish. All right, what's coming up next? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Takes a trip. Player two
Yeah,
creates a good corner opportunity. Heats it up with a combo into super. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Life lead opens up.
هيا خذ لك.
Experiencing burnout. Barely KO.
يضغط يضغط. يا
Player
ربي.
two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
طيب ما مشكلة.
Immediate jumping.
immediately jumping اي والله.
Gets in a Hasashi. Brushes that off and keeps going. Spinning bird kick. Bends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Player two holding
combo.
on to that corner advantage. Goes for the jump in. Player two will look to apply pressure here.
يا وجه الله يا وجه الله.
They can't do untouched.
اللعبة دي فيها ماينس ولا لا؟
Impregnable.
براه.
Perfect. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
مشى؟ ماينسات خفيفة. هذه مصيبة. أنا ملاحظ الكومبوات كلها لايتات ما في ميد وهيفي. وليد لا زال يلعب نظام ستريت القديم.
たった今連勝中のファイターが倒されました
ايش تبي انت؟ ها؟ يا راس التلفزيون. الخلا.
現在
طيب.
練習を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています
طيب خلينا نرجع. تدري؟ خلينا نحط كن ونبسط الشيخ نادر.
連勝中のファイターが
اوه في واحد تعال. كن يس يس تعال.
たった今連勝中
حبيبي قلبي عادي يا رجال ما عندك مشكله عليك.
現在練習を続ける強力なファイターが出
Here comes a new challenger.
الله يعين ريو بس يلا ليتس جو.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
كن ليش؟ لاني اتفرج على ماكسيميليان من بدايه البيتا الان فتعرف اللي حافظه.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Tries to get a breather with a projectile.
اوكي
Very
نايس
nice
الولد.
anti-air there.
لا لا
They
الولد
read their
حريص.
opponent like a book. Wow. Shut down. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player one with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over.
يا ربنا يا الباري ذا.
Player
اخذوها
one
حلا.
has them legit shook in the corner. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Nails the anti-air. Checks them with the projectile. Gets them.
المشكلة ماني متعود على الميكانيك ذا العالم ترميه
Picks up
بريال.
the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A brave forward
طب
jump
اوكي
there
حتى
to
الكروس
start.
ما ينفع معاه.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player one had an impressive round when managing their drive game. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. They return to center stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent.
الباري كل الشخصيات عندها باري.
Gotta be kept charges forward. A quick breather. Grabs and throws them away. That throw will do some good damage. Goes for the jump in.
يا ربي.
Player two has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. They were not cleared for takeoff.
اخ.
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a
Again.
streak.
انا مرتاح لان فوزها لعيبه ريو
How
كلهم.
is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Projectile to try and change the situation. Definitely shuts out the jumper. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. All right.
شوف كلهم
No good
كومبوات
round.
من اللايتات.
Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Backs them into the corner. Well-timed corner.
يا ابني.
Takes a trip.
يلا تفضل بسم
Player
الله.
two can't afford
Sure,
to get
you
hit again,
could.
but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Shoots off a fireball up close. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is?
شكله.
Just out of range for that throw. Player one creates a good corner, okay?
اوه.
Player one takes the round like a thief in the night.
ايش
What else can they get away with?
يكش.
Everything
عاد
up
انت
until now,
عارف
and
الرياكشن حقي
everything from
قديش
here on
حلو
out
والله.
is so vital. Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Player two needs to use what little drive they have left effectively.
يلعن امك. ما غلطت الا
Drive
الحين.
gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Managing that drive gauge is gonna get tricky. Jumps in. From low heavy to smart stuff. Poking at that range to zone the opponent. Player
مسكته.
blocking that drive
والله
gauge
العظيم
isn't
مسكته.
going to work. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Solid anti-air to continue the corner press. There's a change of sides. Not good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Finds the target. They choose to spend the meter to up the dent. Wrecks them.
يلا تفضل.
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Doing some quick planning. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. There's the burn.
قول.
They push their way out of the corner. They're running out of time.
لا يا وسخ.
Throw.
مسكه. وين الشاحن؟ يا الله والله بعيد البلاي ستيشن 5.
Brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still
ركز
hungry.
زيد ركز.
Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Tries to bait him with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Deftly shuts out the jump.
انا استنى
will they
النطة
hit,
حقته.
whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Blocks the jump in.
يا
Player
ربي.
one with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. That was a solid anti-air.
طيب اخلص، انا استنى يهاجم النار كله.
Wow, shut down.
واو.
With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive use. Get back into the corner with pressure building.
اوه.
Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Ends with a projectile.
وين الانتيريور؟ يا اخي اقسم بالله توقيت نطاته غريب يلخم.
What else can they get away with?
ترى انا ما اسوي رياكت، انا اخمن.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
هيا شوف، اول ما ضغطت لو على طول نط.
Sticks the combo. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. A quick breather.
انا جاب ضد النحيس
Player
ذا.
one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. There's the wall.
يلا.
He can't do anything now.
برضه اجين سويت انا.
Gets the combo. Barely blocks the jump in. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Springs forward with the drive rush. Side switch in the corner. What'll happen here?
حتى الويك اب شوريوكن ما في. سويت ويك اب شوريوكن. في الفايف يمديك تسويها الوضع على قولتهم تبيعها بريال، يا تجي يا ما تجي. هنا حاول لا تنقل.
We ain't even close to done yet. Projectile to try and change the situation. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're gonna eat tons of damage.
Ow.
Right. Put one in the pocket. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Overdrive arts give moves a big
اخيرا غلط الولد. اخيرا غلط، ما بغى يغلط.
Meter management is vital. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Looks like they want to re-establish their game plan with fireballs. Our fighters should be warmed up. All right, what's coming up next?
يلا تفضل.
The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Uses the parry. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. At this range, many attacks springs forward with the drive rush. From up above. In there!
مرة ويرد. مرة ويرد اللعبة. ترى بنش كاونتر اذا ما يكون بلس على يستغل الشيء اشوف تطيح الدور. اوكي.
Projectile to try and change the situation. You
يلا.
know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Grabs them. Both fighters planning something. Jumps in. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range.
وسخ الادمي كويس فوتسيز.
Looks to add more pressure by parrying the projectile. Uses the parry to deal with that projectile.
حلو البانش يا ولد.
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Zones with the fireball. Gets a risky pop in.
يا ربي.
Both fighters planning something? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player two, this is
يا الله والله سويت انتير.
getting ready. Are we gonna see a comeback here? One chance here, maybe.
مرة سريعة.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
مسرع الريكفري.
Then finds the mark. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where's this match going to go? Trips them up. Player one has them legit shook in the corner.
Oh!
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Well-timed corner switch. Avoids getting cornered. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws out a projectile. All right, what's coming up next? Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. If they can strike them out the air.
تاتسو تجلي هدوكن.
Picks up the first round.
أي
That'll
تاتسو.
give them a psychological
في ثلاثة.
advantage. Steps back to start things off. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
نايس هذه الأولى ما
Player
ركبت.
one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. A quick breather. Fires off a Shinku Hadouken. Player
أوهو.
one can build off this lead. Hits them with a stop and pop. Took them to the corner in a flash. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna sprint forward with the drive rush? Closes the distance. Player one holding on to that. This is gonna hurt. Nice parry. Goes for the vital parry. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Going in? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Knew the throw was coming. Impact squat. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. One chance fires off a Shinku Hadouken.
وليد.
Here we go. Who's gonna take it? Drive rush. Back dash. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both stop handed. Drive, bring them back. Turns out. Flatlines him.
أوه.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Finally.
Start. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
والله نط العبيط.
Dashes up. Back into the corner. One setup to pump them hard. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Both absolutely refusing to
Oh,
give up
punish.
ground. Player one with the rhythm, owning that space. Cross up. It's denied.
مرة جاي بكملها
They're
عشان ما.
using a fireball to force a reaction. With super arts into play, it's really anything
يا
goes
ورع.
at this
اقسم
point.
بالله انك ورع.
Player two has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. What now? A single hit will do it. Denies the jump in
الله
attack.
العظيم بس يلا يلا عافية.
Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
اتوقع خلص بعد ستريت هذه ما يحتاجون معلقين. اللعبة اوريدي تعلق.
Believe it's time for that rundown. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? Saw the projectile easily. They'll want to be careful of positioning here while on the lookout for more projectiles. Trips them up.
أو.
Player 2 has not been shy about using their drive gauge. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner.
الادم يخش انا حتى ما خلصت.
They're showing us just how patient they can
اوكي انا
be.
ببدا اسوي سترينجات.
Holds out with the block. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Player 2 is almost dead, but some flush drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Checks them with a projectile. Life snipes them out the air. Player 1
يا أخي ريو الريكفري حقه
important first
صاروخ.
round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The jump in is denied. Good parry here to try and make something happen.
هو وسخ.
It's not easy to parry.
يشحن الهدوكن يعني شفني انا بضربك هدوكن. علي شكرا على السبسكرايب يا حبي.
Jumps up. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters smart play to stop the opponent there. Risky up close scrap still going. This is a complete shutdown. That was a
يا ربي يلعن ام السرعة ذي. اللعبة ثقيلة
That's what
ترى.
happens when you capitalize on all of your
عليكم
chances.
السلام حي علي يا اهلا وسهلا.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close.
انا لازم اغير الشخصية ترى. بجرب شخصيات كثير.
Checks
بيت
them with
اليوم
the
اخر يوم.
projectile. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Put one in the pocket. What are they thinking here? Player one has the life
Oh
lead.
my god.
Can they exploit this advantage? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. The low heavy hits. Player one.
والله العظيم فكيت اللعب كله
Perfect
مفضوح
execution and
واضح.
gameplay nets our fighter
بس يا اخي
in the
اللعبة
first round.
ثقيلة ثقيلة مرة.
Player one takes the round like a thief in the night.
ما اتكلم انه عشان اونلاين ثقيلة، لا اللعبة نفسها حتى لو تلعب اوفلاين انت الدنيا ثقيلة.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player two was completely shut out in that last round. They really need to think about whether to press on with their current game plan or change up their playstyle a bit. They both have full drive gauges to work with.
يا اخي هذه حتى خبرها ماينس، الحين ادخل يدخل
They
هو.
want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Oh, says no to the impact. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Both fighters planning something.
yeah,
Hits
nice.
them with a stopping bomb.
Yeah,
Are we gonna
nice.
see a comeback here? That combo did decent damage. Can this drive bring them back? The path to the super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Oh, here we go. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Oh, kisses the fireball.
نطيت نطيت نطيت. ماشي.
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
طيب خلينا من كن الحين. في كذا شخصية،
練習を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています
في شخصية ابغى اجربها، ابغى اتدرب عليها، اتمنى ما احد يجي يزعجنا.
たった今練習中のファイターが見つかりました
مين كمبرلي، خلنا نشوف.
現在練習を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています
طيب مرة سريع على الفيديو. طبعا هذا سلايد. طيب اقدر مثلا اني خلني اوديه عند الجدار. تعال اقدر مثلا اني اعطيه. طيب خلاص مو مشكلة، ذكرني انت باقي ما جت 11. اقدر اسوي مثلا 1 2 3. يا ساتر.
Party time. Here you go. Party time. Here you go.
والله تأخرت انا. يا ساتر. طيب
Party time.
طيب طيب زي كذا. بنخلي شيء غلط. اوكي بالمثلث اللي تزبط. استنى ايوه تزبط عادي. طيب هي فكرتها ان تزبط. انا شايف السيت اب ذا في تويتر يا نوفل. هو المفروض 1 2 3 هو المفروض وشو انه بعد ما ينفجر. استنى خليني اوريك مثال. جمب. هو المفروض انه بعد ما تاكله القنبله ويطير فوق المفروض اني انا اسوي يا ساتر ساتر المفروض ليش الوقت ضيق يا رجال؟ اونلاين يرفع الضغط. انا افضل اني اتدرب على اللعبه. ياهو والله يا كنترولر الفايف انه يمكن اسوأ كنترول العاب القتال. طيب بعد المثلث المفروض اعطيه المفروض اني اسوي اوكي تمام. طيب تعال. بطل تنقز. تعال في الزاوية. تعال في الزاوية. لا مو كذا. يا ساتر. غريبة ما تجي. طيب بسم الله تعال. ياهو اوكي المفروض انه يزبط. طيب والله مشكلة. إذا تبعد شان لا الكومبو ذا خاص بالكورنر انا شايفه. ها اوكي لا لا زبط. الادميه ذي يا ساتر يا ربي. حلو يعني باختصار خلاص بلاش لوك كينجز نخليه يستعمل. يعني المفروض الحين كذا كذا كذا. تعال يا ساتر. طيب خلينا نتأكد إذا البفر يظبط.
Man, come on! I'm ready to go!
لو نسوي ما في بفر هنا في اللعبة يا ساتر. ما فيش بفر يا اخوان. طيب خلينا من كمبرلي، خلينا نشوف شخصية ثانية. كل شيء فيها يقهر يا رجال، مو مشيتها.
現在連勝を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています。
طيب خلينا نشوف الشخصية.
連勝中のファイターが倒されました。
سيرفرز لا شي تحمست بغير السيرفر.
たった今連勝中の
خلينا نشوف. انا والله ابغى اشوف جوري ايش اقدر اسوي فيها. بانش براكتس. واو في بانش براكتس يا اخوان. الله يعين متكن والله. اذا ما شد حيله ستريت راح اقول لك هراده لو ما شد حيله جي جي. خرجت اهلي يا سلطان. حيو حي حي حي. الى متى تعليقه هذه؟ والله ما بيسكت. حي سلطان. او سلطان عادي يموت على ذي. اصبر اصبر. جو واجواء. اصبر اصبر. طيب ما راح اسكر رفعه. مني انا معلك زين. مني اسئله. اصبر اصبر. خلنا نشغل الفتش حق سلطان. حي يا ابو جبريل. والله رحت اسوي وسط جيم غالبا بقفل بث مأخر شيء. طيب خلنا نشوف ايش نقدر نسوي بالادميه هذه. واو 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 واو. واو واو. واو 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 واو. قلبت العبرك سيستم دي.
My rotocopter goes soy 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 soy.
ايش بلاكم الليله معي؟ اليوم ماسكه معكم ها؟ لا يا الله. يعني احتاج ارتب الكومبو صدق. واخيرا اديني غير الجهه بدري. لا ياهو. ايوه يا اهلا وسهلا. ايوه سلطان كيف حالك؟
Bera, 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 bera.
را يا ساتر. ايوه فيصل اهلا وسهلا. اهلا وسهلا انت والجيش اللي معاك. يلا حيهم. حيوا 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 الحلوين حيوا. اهلا وسهلا. عبد اللطيف 95 شكرا على الفولو يا حبيبي. يا اهلا وسهلا. لا والله ما جتني البيتا. البيتا زار في حساب خويي. عليكم السلام يا اهلا وسهلا. والله تمام الحمد لله. هذاني لحقت ازرف حساب واحد من الشباب في اخر يوم للبيتا، قلت اجربها دام بكره الصباح بتقفل. حيوا بكوش اهلا وسهلا. يلا حيهم يا اهلا وسهلا. لا سوى ريد. صحيح ان الجزء السادس اسهل من الخامس. انا اوريك قديش الجزء السادس سهل. تعال استنى. طيب اكس تريننج سيشن يس. سوى ريد فيصل. طالع لي انه مسوي ريد ب4 اشخاص. طيب في بيتا مفتوحة للكل. ما ادري يمكن يعلنون الاسبوع الجاي عن بيتا ويمكن لا. طيب الحين انا بقول لك الحين كيف ايش السالفة. طيب نختار شخصية الكل يعرفها. ريو تمام. في شيء هنا اسمه نوع التحكم، في كلاسيكي وفي حديث. الكلاسيكي للناس الشيبان اللي زي يعرفون اللعبة القديمة الصعبة، تمام. الناس الجديدة اللي دوبها بتلعب ستريت يختار حديث. اللعبة طبعا عربي بس انا حولت انجليزي. نوع التحكم يحطه حديث. انا اقول لكم ليش الحين. طبعا اذا حطيت نوع التحكم حديث، انا اقول لك يا معلك ضبط امورك يا شيخ فيصل، خليك على سنقة 10، تمام. حط لكم ستيج اليابان كذا، انا اعرفكم انتم ناس تحبون اليابان كثير، تمام. طبعا التحكم الجديد كالتالي للاعيبه الجدد، طبعا اللي مو قادرين يلعبون ستريت زي الناس. مثلث بس لحاله، هدوكن، تمام. مثلث بس مثلث، تمام. تبغى تسوي شوريوكن قدام مثلث بس، تمام. ايه انت ما محتاج تسوي تحت قدام مثلث اللي هو الانبوت الاساسي. طبعا الانبوت الاساسي كذا، ولو بتسوي سوبر احنا الانبوت الازرار اللي نضغط عشان نسوي سوبر نسوي تحت قدام تحت قدام. انت لا، ما راح تحتاج، الموضوع كله بضغطة زر، تمام. قدام مثلث شوريوكن، ورا مثلث تاتسوماكي، تمام. اليكس اليكس بس هو الكومبوات، تمام. عندك دايرة هذا كومبو، واكس واكس هذا كومبو. مربع شو يسوي؟ مربع ما يسوي شيء طبعا. جايل موجود بالبيت، تياس موجود. وش كمان؟ هذا باري، تمام. التو مسكه. طيب السوبر حقكم وشو؟ خلينا نشوف التحكم حقكم وش. زر السوبر، يا ساتر غريبة. وش زر السوبر؟ قدام اس بي اتش. طيب اوكي تحكمكم اولموست ما عرفته. ايوه حلو. يا سلام. كم سعر اللعبة؟ الى الان ما لها تاريخ اصدار بس غالبا $70 غالبا. استعد 70 او $60. اوه عنده هدوكن ثاني. اوكي طيب نجرب شخصية ثانية دامكم تبون شخصيات. طيب تبون جايل صح؟ جايل يلا انا نشوف جايل. اوه يفهمني فاهمني فيصل. او ايه يس شوف السوبر حقته. طبعا هذه السوبر هذه تعطي بف ل شو اسمه، تعطي بف كيف اقولها يا ربي، تعطي بف للسونيك بوم حقته. دقيقة نشوف حركاته. طبعا انا قاعد اتدرب اكثر من اني العب اونلاين. البيت عشان تجرب الاونلاين، وليد قاعد يتدرب. نايس. اخ وليد يحب العرق. واو واو قايل. نايس قايل. قايل يبغاني اكسر الجير. قايل يا سلام. واو نايس وان. حيو حسين اهلا وسهلا. على من اللي يقوله؟ من اللي يقول اني طلعت من الجروب سببك؟ اللي قاله بس علمني عليه. سونيك بوم سيء جدا. افاء بالعكس قال من الشخصيات الرئيسية. لازم طبعا لازم تشوفون شخصية لوك الجديدة. لوك من الشخصيات الجديدة في ستريت. توقعك بيض يا الخوي. لوك من الشخصيات المهمة في ستريت 6 في القصة وهو كشخصية رهيب والله. مرة رهيب لوك مرة رهيب. سونيك القنفذ الازرق. طيب تبغى نخش اللاين؟ الصينية يبغى الصينية. تعال يلا انت رجال تحب الصينية. ولا شيء. والله هي حلوة الصدق. اوح والله لزق على الشاشة. هولي طبعا عندها الاخت عندها ستانس تجلس في الارض كذا. اذا جلست في الارض الهادوكن تعدي من فوقها. اي شخصية ترمي هادوكن حتخش الهادوكن من فوق كذا. ما ايزي. الحياة حلوة. طيب يلا نسوي لكم كومبو لعيون فيصل. كذا كذا كذا. يا ساتر يبغالي اضغط بسرعة. طيب اوكي. هذا العيون فيصل. اوه اوكي. طيب اللي بيصير الان نسويه كذا 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 زين. يلا هذا الكومبو لعين فيصل. الستانس ده مستفز. الجلسة حقتها ذي مستفزة. طبعا اصبعي ورم. لا تلعبون كنترول بلاي ستيشن 5 لانه مرة يوجع في اليد. ايدي وجعتني. برب راح حطيت زي يسر كروس. لا يا ايش دعوة. ابشر باللي يجيب لك اياها ما عليك. عندي انا كسفير العاب القتال لعبتك عندي انا ما عليك. ستريت فايتر علي انا. يب كنترول 5 مو بحلو صراحة. فهي ثنتين. يا اني اشتريها على البي سي عشان العب كنترول بلاي ستيشن 4 او اني اطقها على الفايف عشان العب 120 فريم بس بشوف لي اركيد. ما ينفع العبها يد. حي لوكس. لوكس حقكم ذا طلع عمر. هذا اللي عمر اللي دائما افرشه انا. عندي اركيد يا فيصل. عندي وريتكم اياه في البث الماضي. لا شون لي مزه. شون لي رهيبه. تونت حقها حتى رهيب. والله تتمغط. فيصل الحين ينبسط. والله تمام الحمد لله. تبغى اعطي مرة ثانية؟ وش الخيانة ذي جاتك وانا لا؟ يا رجال ما جتني. يا رجال زارف حساب واحد من العيال. اسكت بس. واحد انت تعرفه وانا اعرفه. فيصل انا لو طالب انك تحط ايموت خروف كذا والله هذا لازم عشان نستخدم انا وياك. اكثر ناس بنحلله انا. بلاش تحط لي ارنب. الارنب ما يرمز لشيء يرمز للكياتة فقط. لا انا ابي ايموت خروف. ليتس جو. طيب لعيون فيصل لازم نخش لنا ماتش بشون لي طبعا. وين الاونلاين؟ خلنا ندهمهم. اللعبة ترى عربي يا شباب وفيها طور القصة. فيها تختيم. طبعا طور القصة وشو عيد ضربة المروحة. الحين ابشر. الحين تجيك اونلاين يحب قلبك. نبي نشوف واحد. خليني ادخل السيرفر المليان. انا داخل السيرفر ذا لان ما في احد عشان اخذ راحتي. ها طيب خلاص يلا الحين ندخل السيرفر ذا لانه مليان. ما شاف جوري. اوكي نوريه جوري، ليش لا. بس انا 5 دقايق كذا بروح اجيب ملابسي من المغسلة، بعدها نكمل البث. طيب طبعا شوفوا احلام العصر يا شباب، شوفوا الشخصيات. الو ليش تسوي شخصية زي كذا؟ يلا تفضل، شوف راس التلفزيون ذا يا اخي، سوي شخصيات زي الناس. اوكي هذا مقبول، هذا مقبول، حلو حلو. هذه مقبولة، هذا مقبول نوعا ما، مقبول 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 ممتاز. اوكي شعرك اخضر بس يجي يمشي يعني. شوف انت، اقول لك انا شوف شخصيتي حرفيا ما عديت شيء، ما عديت شيء، بس على طول كذا وبديت اللعب. شوف ذا، ها راس تلفزيون. الثاني شوف وات فك، هذا جاي من دارك سولز حركاتهم. يا ولد وش حببكم في التلفزيون انتم؟ ولد والله يحبون التلفزيون ذا دول. اوكي يلا لقينا واحد اونلاين، لقينا راس تلفزيون يا شباب نبي نضارب وياه. يلا نحط شون ليه. تعال انزل لي. ايه هذا اللوبي، هذا حق الاونلاين. اذا انت تبى تلعب مع ناس اونلاين تجي للوبي هذا وتروح تجلس مع اي واحد. تمام ليتس جو. يلا تشجيع يا شباب، ليتس جو.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. They're on the lookout for jump-ins. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. A battle of egos on display here. Neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Will they build meter or just go all in on each other? Gaining some meter would open up the opportunity to do huge damage, but that's easier said than done. So it looks like our fighters are taking a breather.
يا ساتر يا ساتر.
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Takes a trip. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some.
ايوه اللعبة حاطين معلق رياضي.
We're in the final moments of the round. Both fighters are playing around with a full drive gauge too. They both back off to refocus. Who will make the first move? Connects with medium kick. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Little time left. What's the play here? Taking stock. Fantastic awareness. KO.
Let's go.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 1 creates a good opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player brushes that off and keeps going. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Spinning bird kick. A quick breather. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch.
شفتوا كيف خشيت تحت الهدوكن؟
Both of our were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Blocks the low kick. This could lead to some big damage. Max, ooh, what a smart blow. Knockdown and drive impact misses. Player tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. This is a complete shutdown.
لعيونك.
Super. Player sets up with the jump in. The rose blocked. Scrambling here to, oh my god, they just hooked it up! Player 1 is gonna this is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
شيش.
Yeah. You can't beat me.
اللعبة جيل جديد واكيد اخراجها بيكون فخم.
Start things off with a jump in? Who's going to steal this win? There's an overdrive on him. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. We have a super art on deck. Expect
واو
to see
وليد لا
way more
تحمس.
pressure here. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. They just won't stop switching sides. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Out of range, relatively safe. Slayer 2 is in a very good spot. Throw is
لا ما
denied.
تمسك
What
يا
a
ابوي.
read. Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Slayer finds the target.
Spinning bird.
Jump! Oh, they switch sides. Gets out of the corner. Drops that off. The pace of the round is going to pick up. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Will this drive gauge gap decide the round? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash?
لا يا كلب.
Light burns out. Overdrive lightning kick with some leftovers. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. They push
تعال.
their way out of the corner. Going in. Rushes
يا
in.
كلب.
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Player 1 can't use any drive. Now they can use drive. We're down to 10 here. Hazanchu.
يا كلب.
Oh,
ها
it's enough. Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one.
ليش هذا الشخصيات؟ اي شخصيات؟
Really took it down to the wire.
شخصيتهم موجودة. يا ابني هذه بيتا ما في الا 8 شخصيات، ايش بلاك؟ اللعبة بتنزل فيها يمكن 16 الى 20 شخصية. وبيجون 5 DLC بعد. لا اله الا الله. اعوذ بالله وش ذا؟ احلام العصر دي وشي؟ اعوذ بالله. هذا بك. يا رب لا تعاقبنا. يا ساتر استر. اعوذ بالله من غضب الله. يدين قطو تنوره ولبس مدرسه وشعر. يا رب يا عفو. اللهم اني بريء. اللهم اني بريء. اصبر اصبر انا بتكي هنا في الاستقبال. بروح اجيب ثوبي يا شباب واجي. ما بالمغسله تقفل، بتقفل بعد 10 دقائق، فاعطوني دقيقتين واجي.
勝中のファイターが倒されました。現在連勝を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています。たった今連勝中のファイターが倒されました。たった今連勝中のファイターが倒されました。たった今連勝中のファイターが倒されました。現在連勝を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています。現在連勝を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています。現在連勝を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています。たった今連勝中のファイターが倒されました。現在連勝を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています。たった今連勝中のファイターが倒されました。たった今連勝中のファイターが倒されました。たった今連勝中のファイターが倒されました。たった今連勝中のファイターが倒されました。たった今連勝中のファイターが倒されました。たった今連勝中のファイターが倒されました。たった今連勝中のファイターが倒されました。
مشاهدين عدنا إليكم أعزائي المشاهدين والمشاهدات. طيب خلونا نوريكم جوري اللي على قولة لوكس إنه أنت لازم تشوف جوري. نعطيك جوري ليش لا. Where is جوري؟
現在連勝を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています。
Such a lovely face. We're just getting
هذه جوري طال عمرك. أنا عاجبني إن اسمها جوري. تقريبا عندنا جوري يعتبر اسم عربي ولا؟ طبعا جوري ما تلعب بيدها خلقة. استخدامها لرجلها فقط. شايفين؟ طبعا عندها ظاهر اوو واو يا ساتر. بس انا سريعة ترى سريعة. كومبواتها لازم تضغط بسرعة. اوو دقيقة نسوي ايه نسوي كذا لا مو كذا يا ريت. لا لا يا وليد اجيب العيد. هذا كومبو حلو. طيب في كذا بكوشة يتعب في العاب الفايت، اما المغامرات عادي ما يتعب. يا لا ما بكذب عليك، العاب الفايت تتعب ترى تتعب نفسيا وجسديا. ترى انا قبل كنت شاد في العاب الفايت. لو تتغدى اقسم بالله ما بكذب عليك، لو تتغدى يا شيخ نص لو تغديس كامل يا ابوي تغد قعود تمام. وبعدها العب لك جيم جد تكن ولا اي لعبه، العب شده كذا كان اذا ما فزت بتموت تمام. اذا طلعت من الجيم الاكل كله تلقاه انحرق، تلقى نفسك ميت جوع، كان لك اسبوع ما اكلت. المشكله دي كانت فيني وعانيت منها. بعدها صرت خلاص ماني ماخذ الموضوع شده الا اذا كان في يوم بطوله. صدق اذا كان في بطوله اروح البطوله ومعي شنطتي معبيها اكل ورا. ليش؟ لاني بشد شده. فحرفيا في البطولات انا اكل مو طبيعي. كل جيم اطلع واروح اكل. ما عندي ذاك طالع من البطوله ومتعشي وجبه من ماك، رجعت لعبت كم جيم تكن، طلعت ورحت تعشيت مره ثانيه في ماك. حرفيا بين العشاء الاول وبين العشاء الثاني ساعه. only 1 hour، ساعه واحده بس. صاروخ هذه تقزر بالجيمين بس. لا شوف اذا انت تلعب زي كذا عادي الموضوع اوكي عادي. بس لو انت بتشد شده موضوع مصيري. الشده هذه ما بتجيك الا في البطولات. العادي اذا انت حتى في بيتكم تبي تشد عاد هذا شيء ثاني. لحظه خلينا نوريكم كيمبرلي يا شباب، ما تحبون كيمبرلي. اوه جيمي لحظة، انا عارف انتم تحبون الكونفو بيبل، تحبون حقين الكونفو صح؟ طبعا هذا جيمي اسلوبه كونفو. تعرفون اللي يسمونهم درانكن ماستر، اللي اسلوبه يعتمد على انه اذا سكر يصير يقاتل صح. طبعا شخصية جيمي وشو؟ انت كل ما تضرب او كل ما تخلص كومبو تمام يشرب، عرفتوا؟ تشوفون اللي فوق اللي هي هذه رقم 1 اللي تحت الاتش بي حقه، هذا ليفل السكر اللي فيه. صدق انا متكلم جد ترى، ليفل السكر اللي فيه كل ما سكر زياده كل ما صار اقوى تمام. فالحين هو ليفل 1 اذا شرب ليفل 2 الحين المفروض يصير اقوى. يب طبعا اذا وصل ليفل 4 من السكرة يتفلت الولد حرفيا. شايفين كيف؟ لا عنده سوبر يشرب زيادة عشان يصير معضل. شوف الحين صار سكران خلفه. اختصرها لك يا فيصل، يشرب سوب يا. طيب خلاص يا ابني، كم مرة بتشرب؟
This is our destiny. My secret art gets got.
طبعا انا بحاول اخفي الاتش بي، يمديني اخفيه. ديسبلاي اوف 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 اوف. طيب اوكي حلو. إيه خلينا كذا حلوين مع بعض. قريت فوق يا وليد. انا كاثنين بروست كامل حراق حتى اوه اوكي. عادية في الصماء يتعب، بس ماني متعود على ازرار يعني اصول الزر. اوكي. لا انت اتوقع انك ما انت متعود ان مثلا تضغط زر فلاني بسرعة. لازم الريكشن عندك يكون سريع. وش ذا النطة هذه؟ لا تقولي لقى ماتش، لقى ماتش. لا ما يمديني اوقف ولا اسوي شيء. لا ما بلعب فيه السكران ذا. هذا السكرجي اللعين. لقى ماتش الزبدة. يلا خلني اوكي كويس. فصل حلو. تقييمكم للسكران ذا؟ وين الاخ؟ طلع والله طلع. وات ذا فك، هذا ليش شخصيته كذا يا عيال؟ وشورب وردية يا ساتر. اوه الشاشة شغالة. طبعا ما اعرف وش موجود في الشاشة هنا. هذا الثيم حق ستريت فايتر. في فيديو كليب سووه دعاية لستريت فايتر، فهذا هو الكليب. اوه مطلعين هنا ان هذا الحين اقوى واحد، فايز 15 جيم هنا في اللوبي. هذا فايز 10 ايام. اوف اوكي يعني والله مدلعينكم ما شاء الله. طب اوكي خلاص خلينا نبدا نلعب اونلاين شجعونا يا شباب. خلينا نشوف احد كذا نستفرد فيه. هذولي بس يتمشون. انا ما ادري انت ليش جاي اذا تبي تتمشى؟ والله العب يا ابني، احرق اللعبة حرق ترى بيتا ابو 3 ايام. اوه هذا يستنى ما عنده احد. حلو تعال هاي يا ابن الجزمة، انت وشخصيتك الغبية. فاك يو والله اخذ الدور علي. تخلف. يا شباب نبغى نلعب. هذا جلس الله لا يبارك في حظك. انا كاني داخل مول. تعرفون لما تدخلون مول وتاخذ عشاء من المطعم وتدور لك طاوله وتلقى الناس زحمه. يلا اوكي حلو. لقينا. اوه يلعب شان ليه. اوكي انا بلعب كين. ليتس جو. يا ابوي شايف شكل شخصيته يا فيصل، عم التخلف اللي هو فيه. اوكي ليتس جو. عاد هو بيلعب شان لي. ان شاء الله انه يلعب احسن مني في شان لي عشان فيصل يستمتع.
They're all fired up. We're almost
طبعا يمديكم
underway.
تتحكمون بملامح الشخصية قبل لا تبدا الماتش. Let's go.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next?
Let's go.
Brings
Shoryuken.
it all together.
Nice combo lead.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Does a good job of pushing back. Boston gets him.
And he is dead.
Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
أوكي. يا أخي أحس بكوش اسم جديد والله.
Opts to create space to start. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. They're still feeling each other out. Risky up-close scrap still going. Smart play with the throw.
Shoryuken.
Good damage. Player two brushes that off and keeps going. Zones with the fireball. It crowns him from above. Are they? Oh!
Let's go.
Cherry on top. That's how you close it out. What a beast! How's that? Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
كان زارف جاكيت ليون حق Resident Evil 4.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow? They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. Decides to go in with the target combo. Deal some damage with that quick combo. What's going to follow the combo? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage.
Spinning bird kick.
يا ابني مين مزعلك؟
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Absorbs the attack and fires back. And the punish counter gives them a great opening here to get some.
Let's go.
Player two hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Player two chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Both fighters planning something? Ooh, there's a side switch. There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. Ah, burnout activates. Player two
لا
will look
اوكي.
to apply pressure here.
خلص الميتر حقي. وليد استنى لين يتعبى.
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move now. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. They're in there.
Let's go وليد. Nice.
Player two took no time to finish that fight.
اريد اقول لك ايش احبك ولا لا يا سمعنا والله انا انسان ناشف احتاج كلام حلو. I need كلام
Right
حلو.
back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Goes for the throw. What are they thinking?
Oh!
Player two creates a
Hello.
good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. From up above. Below heavy hits. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. KO.
نايس باري وليد.
Player two.
حيو
picks
علي،
up the
أهلا
first
وسهلا.
round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a
طبعا في
fireball.
باري يا شباب.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Box them with a target combo. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump and attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Come upstairs. Experiencing burnout.
والله الادمي مره راح فيها.
Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. In there. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
والله ما الومك انك تعطينا انسحاب تكتيكي، احس اني كرهتك في اللعب يا حق شان لي.
現在練習を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています。
تجي انت. اوه هذا لاعب بي سي.
たった今練習中のファイターが倒されました。
طيب نغير الشخصية، نحط شان لي. لا يلا شان لي.
現在練習を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています。
حد يجي. اي لا اللعبة فيها كروس بلاي ستيشن 4 5 اكس بوكس بي سي كله. فهذا اللي هذول اثنين بي سي.
現在練習を
يس ليتس جو.
強力なファイターが出現しています。
اوه هذا يلعب كن. طيب يلا نشوف.
Here comes a new challenger.
يلا لازم نبيضها، انا العب شان لي عاد.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Ready? Then show me.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the low kick. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Can they outlast it? The low kick connects.
يا ابني. اها.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Neither of them willing to back off here. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match.
نايس شوريوكن.
Dashes. Great work
Ow.
finding the opening.
قول له عن شكله والله
Takes the
صرني
grip.
بجدار.
They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing.
لا وشان لي من الشخصيات اللي يسمونها ميد رينج. انا اقول لك ليش، لان ايدينها ورجلينها طويله.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent
اوريك
wants to
ليش
do
ليش
first.
قال عنك.
Can't tech the throw. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Gets out of the corner. Hits him with a stop and block. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Quick dash it. Burnout activates. Going in. Both of them.
اوه هذا
ready
من
for
الأردن.
throw. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range.
خسي.
So little life left. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance. Crowns them from above. Life lead is there. They're recovered. Tries to act quickly. but
اوه
can't.
تخسي.
A single hit will do it. Hazanshu. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win.
يا الكمباك
Player
وليد.
1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
مو كومبو بس كمباك حلو والله.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks them with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. All right. Definitely shuts out the jumping. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Player 1 chases them down. Trips them up. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Very solid corner switch. The grab misses. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. Can't take the throw. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Let's go شان لي.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
خربها بيرفكت.
Opts to create space to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Want to establish themselves early.
زعلته.
Decides to meet them in the air.
والله زعلته.
It's a trip. Player 2
يفوز
holding
جولتين.
onto that corner advantage. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Hopes with a medium kick. They gotta press here to take
شايف
advantage of
قديش
this
يدها
drive.
ورجلها طويلة؟
Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. Blocks. Burnout activates. Low heavy. Ooh, what a smart throw. A quick breather. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Dangerous range here. There's the low block. The low kick hits. Shinrai baits out the low kick. Nice, but drive.
يا كلب نايس.
Low heavy. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
من متى ساكورا صارت مزت؟ عيب يا ولد. مزتي انا.
Open with the low heavy, but no go. Throw leaves them wide open. Both fighters are raring to go.
Okay.
They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Player 2, this is gonna hurt. Player 2 needs to wait this out. Turn down.
يا ليلى
Okay,
الرماي
here
ذا.
we go. Player 2, this can lead to some big damage. They close them. Taking shots, excellent block. Anti-air in the clutch. Player 2, drop zone, baby. Opens them right up. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
بعد عن بدنا ولا تفكر. الله اكبر. الله اكبر. كيفك حبيبي بكوش؟ او بكاش طيب ولا تزعل.
現在練習を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています。
من يجي؟
たった今練習中のファイターが倒されました。
اوه
たった今練習中のファイターが倒されました。
يلا نزل له بشخصية. بنزل له بكمبرلي خلينا نشوف شو اقدر اسوي فيها.
練習を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています。
ايوه قريته كله يا بكوش حبيبي.
現在練習を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています。
Here comes a new challenger.
اوه حتى هو بيلعبها اوكي.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
On the scene. You call, I answer.
Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to
يا
do?
ساتر ملقلق.
Blocks the jump in.
Here I come.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner.
Whoa, whoa,
Now they
whoa,
can
whoa.
get some big chances to do damage here. Player 2
يا
is
ساتر
maintaining the
هذه
corner
شكلها
position
شخصيته
for
وانا
some
رايح
distance.
اجربها ضده.
Takes a trip. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive use.
نايس.
Capitalizes on every mistake.
طيب
and
اوكي.
picks up
حان
the
الوقت اني
perfect
ارد عليه.
KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Shows a medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. Plenty of life left, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. Player 2.
واو بسم الله ما شاء الله تبارك الله.
They gotta be careful not
أنا
to
غلط
overextend
أتحداه في
or their
شخصيته.
opponent might go for a side switch. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Jumps in. There's a change of sides. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. KO!
طيب انا ابنزله
Player
بشخصيتي
2 proved to be the
مو
victor
بشخصيتي
in that
ابنزله
mirror match.
بشخصيتي انا عارف. دي. انت شايف اللاج، شايف التليبورت اللي انا فيه يا عمر؟ تقول لي اعطيها انتي اير. الشخصيه توي اول مره امسكها ذي كيمبرلي. استنى اوريك فيه.
連勝中のファイターが倒されました
إيه تعال كن تعال.
現在連勝を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
لا ترى النت كود خرافي، ما يفرق البنك كم، مرة خرافي يا
See
لو.
what they try to do here in the first round.
بس
Checks the
هو
projectile.
شوف يوم ينط فيه تليبورت خفيف كذا غبي عنده هو.
You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's
Shoo.
fight. What are they thinking here? Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. The combo is
شايف؟
there. Decent damage. What's next? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. All right, what's coming up next? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Life lead is opening up, but
يا
that
يلعن
can still be overcome
التليبورت
with smart
الخرا اللي
strategy.
انت فيه.
KO. Player 2 hits up the always
عليكم
important reverse
السلام
round.
يا لوكس.
They'll
حي
want
يا
to keep the
لوكس.
ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Holds out with the block. Gets the jump in. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Scrapping it out up close. Doesn't miss a beat. Brings in. Big throws. What'll happen here? Blocks it. Smart play with the throw.
الكروس. الله يلعن
That combo
الكروس
did decent
حقها.
damage. There's a change of sides. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Low heavy. Finds the target. Time to go for broke. Turns out. What a finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Tricky hidden
اقعد.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Uses the target combo as a filler. Barely blocks the jump in. Goes
Nice
to the
Spanish.
safe stuff with that target combo. Plenty of anti-air in the clutch. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that pace.
ما شاء الله.
Okay, ooh, what a smart play. Player 1 has a full drive game.
واو يا الولد.
Turning it right up with a super.
اهني لا اهني.
Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out!
Kimberly.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for them. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Player 2 drops them to half, closing the gap.
يا ساتر.
The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Throws them down. Taking stock. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try and change the situation. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. The grab misses.
يا اخي المشكلة يوم يروح يمين يسار
Player 2
تليبورت.
takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. That was tricky. Shows the medium kick. Hits him with a vagabond edge.
يا ربي
Player two
عفوك.
has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Knockdown and fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Good distance for a shot. Dashes.
مسكني.
Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Risky,
Tricky hidden variable.
both of our combatants are cooking up some. This can lead to some big damage.
لا 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 لا.
Now, player two reads the jump in perfectly. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. They gotta dig down deep here. And closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Backdash goes out of sight. Sets up with the jump in. Blocks it. Jumps in. Both fighters are raring to go. They're waiting
Nice
for the
banish.
opportunity to
شكله
bust
والله
this back
يبنش صح.
wide open. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art.
Tricky hidden variable. Cross that off.
And he crowns them from above. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? A jump? Ooh, you never know what can happen. The drive impact doesn't work. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gains. A jump in? Okay, here goes out of sight. The pace of the round is going to pick up. Connects with the throw.
Watch your step. Tricky hidden variable.
Blitz sets up with the jump.
لا 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 يا رب
Oh,
أموت.
this is a complete critical art now. Oh man, can this drive bring them back? Finds the target.
shit.
There we go.
Goes big time to end it.
Never ever miss a
لا لا الولد هنيه.
Fancy stuff.
الولد رهيب. لعبه رهيب.
player two
Really had to fight for that one.
no shortage of drama. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Player two
Flipping the script with a turnaround super.
jumps. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they
يا
can't let their
ساتر.
guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. The jump in is denied. Sticks the combo. Life lead opens up. Where's their opening? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Attempts to break the in.
يا هذا السلايد إلهي.
Player two on the board
الولد
first
يكح
with the
سلايدات.
win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jump in. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Knockdown. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Can they
الكلب
stop
هذه
this
ما
fight
عندها
from getting
ماينس.
bigger? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Hidden variable? Jumps? There's a change of sides. Steals back a chance. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Out of range. Relatively safe. Checks with a medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Halfway through this round. Still lots of time left.
يا
in the
ساتر
fight.
دوب يسويها.
Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Solid anti-air. Player two is in a very good spot. Raw critical. What's gonna happen? Noticeable.
نايس
Pretty
صدها.
guts to pull that off.
لا لا نايس. هذه هني عليها.
Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Again.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Player 2 chases them down. No good up high. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 1 with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Very solid corner
الكروس ذا
solid combo. Throws them. What's next? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Threads it cleanly.
Wow, nice.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
الله يوري علي.
Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps up. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Gets carried to the corner. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Both fighters planning something? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Zones with the fireball. Hits them with a vagabond edge. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them.
Tricky hidden variable.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Sprints in. Closes with the throw.
حتى معلق ماني قادر.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
خلنا نشوف غيره. لا اله الا الله. وش ذا الكاركتر؟ يا ربي العالم ذي اقسم بالله العظيم. شارك عبود. يا عبود. العالم تسير اكثر مما تلعب. والله اوه هو بيلعب جوري. اوكي ليتس جو.
Here comes a new challenger.
انت من علي علي.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Time to play.
Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. The Vuha stalks to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Okay, creating some space here. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Player 2 chases them down. Blocks the ambiguous crossfire. From up above.
واو 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 يا ساتر.
Sticks the combo. Knockdown. throws out a projectile. Oh, stops to pry them open. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh
They
shit.
get in there. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start.
اوكي
The
ركز
next
سريع
round is
ركز
beginning.
ركز
What's
الولد ما
gonna
شاء الله
happen
يلعب
now?
كويس.
Did well to get the buff in there. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Big opportunity now in this corner. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side flip. Saihasho breaks their guard with a throw. Here comes the mix-up. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. What'll happen here?
يا ساتر.
Throw ends it.
والله ماني قادر افك
Player
مسكه.
2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Great work finding the opening. Low heavy. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Blocks the jump in. With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. The jump in catches them. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Taking stock. Player 1 chases them down. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Player 1 finishes it with
اقعد
the
انتير صح.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Miraculous grab.
اوه.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Big opportunity now in this corner. Knockdown and player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Looks to drop him to earth. Checks with a medium kick, blocking that drop KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
You're fun.
Final round. Fight.
Gets a risky button. Blocks the impact. Pokes with a super art. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Both fighters are raring to go. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Perfect
يا
execution
ليل.
with the air. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on thick. Player 2 with the... Oh man, this is a scary range. Oh, they switch sides. Fireball pressure. Drives it back, misses. Oh, here we go. Oh, huge 10. Clutch, anti-air. Knocked him out of the air.
What? سويت انتير؟
Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. It's not over yet. Best believe
بركز
it's
انا.
time
Let's
for
go,
that
let's go, let's go.
flip. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Dashes up, grabs and throws him away. Good work staying in throw range there. No good up high. The Fuha stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Player 2 chases them down. Buys some time by driving into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Takes a trip. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Absorbs the attack and fires back. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
انا تحمست اعترف.
KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
They return to center stage. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Was looking for that jump attack. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Goes for the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that open,
الله
and then
يلقى
jumping
حق
in.
الفايف يقهر
Full
يقهر.
SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 2 brushes that off and keeps going. Can they create an opportunity for themselves? They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Risky up close scrap still going. Wraps it up with a
سوينا
throw.
سوبر ما طلعت يا شباب اعذرونا والله.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We
يلا
ain't
خلنا
even close
نركز
to
عليك.
done yet. Brushes off the impact. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Player 2 creates a
ولد
good
يبيه.
corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner.
والله مرة واضح اللي انا قاعد اكله واضح
Had the radar up and running. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Gets the jump in. Where is their opening? Box him with a target combo. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Gets him.
تحمست شو اريو.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2,
لا.
that drive impact isn't going to work. What'll happen here? Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Smart play with the throw. Gets the throw and
وبعدين
continues on the offensive. Jump. KO.
طيب مو مشكلة.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps up, gets the jump in. Finds the time to squeeze in a ball.
Whoa.
Pressuring them in the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Taking stock. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Down to the wire. Can they convert this
سوى
punish
رياكت
round?
يا على اخر فريم يا ساتر.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Decides to buff up while they can. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Sai Hasho? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Knockdown and player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Going in. There's a change of sides. Their life is
يا
pushes that off and keeps
يا
going.
ربي.
Lofts up, wraps it up with a decisive combo. Well, listen,
والله
when you're
حشرني
locked
حشرة
in, you're locked
القشور.
in. That was a decisive win.
مشى؟ يا مشى.
現在練習を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています現在練習を続ける強力なファイターが出現していますたった今練習中のファイターが倒されました 現在連勝を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています。現在連勝を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています。
خلينا نتدرب على ذي لين احد يجي.
たった今連勝中のファイターが倒されました。
اوكي لقينا شخص. Let's go.
Here comes a new challenger.
اوه كيمبرلي كون اللي اوله ترى والله مالي خلقك. لا بوتيتو.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Gotta do round one. Fight.
The
Let's go.
fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Backs them into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. What's the play here? Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Drive gauge is at the limit for both fighters. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Oh, easy tech. Had the radar up and running. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Brushes off the impact. Okay, creating some space here. So little life left. A clutch drive move here.
Oh shit.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Hits them with a vagabond edge. Holds out with a block. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Grabs and throws them away. That throw will do some good damage. Vagabond and sends them flying. Knockdown and super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Clutch anti-air. Player 2 will look to apply knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Oh, reverse KO.
واو قام ضغط على طول. شت.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play
Let's go.
out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Nails the anti-air. Player 2 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juice.
يا ربي عفوك.
Solid combo. Very solid corner switch. Beautiful setup with that attack. Taking stock. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Throws them to negate the block. Hidden variable? Hits him
يا
with a
ساتر.
back up on edge. Burnout activates. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Brushes that off and keeps going. Closes the gap. Solid anti-air. Player 1 with the Rizzle capsule on the dome. Tensions are running high. Both of them can finish. And the Bushin Senpu. Only a little bit of drive closes in.
يا ابن الكلب سويت سوبر انا ما طلعت.
Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps in. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. All right. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Backs them into the corner. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. They need to hold out. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Big counter. Fantastic reactions there. Gets them. Player 2 picks up the first
ما
round.
لي يا بري.
That'll give
شو
them a
نسوي؟
psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 chases them down. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. What'll happen here? Experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Jumps. Hits him with a vagabond edge. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Jumps up. Uses the gauge for a super art.
هبل الشم
Question
إذا.
whether this super art is going to kill him. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
طيب الساعة حاليا 1 وانا وراي دوام بكرة الصدق. لذلك نودع البيت والله هنا حقت ستريت اليوم. خلاص جيجيز والله. لذلك نراكم على خير والله. طبعا بنوجه الحين كلنا نروح البي كي. جالس يلعب اوفر واتش. عموما ما قصرت يا شباب، يعطيكم العافية وتصبحون على ألف خير. سلام.
خمسة صح. الدفة هذه خلاص والله حرام. اي وليد with the fucking red. Let's fucking go. Street Fighter boys.
練習を続ける強力なファイターが出現しています
والله بأحيان لازم تلعب دي بي اس مويرا. شوف زي مثلا لوسيو قبل شوي قاعد يفر صعب تذبحه بأسلحة عيال. اما انا بس اناظر عليه واضغط اللي يطلق. هو مويرا هي